you mean?
Never, ever, ever.
So
ever.
you go right along with it all, and
The most fun thing about a lot of people in my life is that they're mentally ill.
Yeah.
And many of them.
Is that your comfort zone? Is that
yeah,
like...
I mean, they're crazy, and my mother was crazy when I grew up. So I would never try to bring a crazy person down to earth. It defeats the purpose. It's not fun. It's actually not fun.
You want the roller
Imagine
coaster.
hanging out with Donald Trump and going like, but you know,
Take it off a little.
I mean, maybe that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It would ruin the whole thing.
Yeah.
You're just along for the ride.
Yeah.
There's a point when the ride isn't fun anymore, and you've got to get off the ride.
When does that happen?
Well, things can turn dark.
Okay, like what?
You know,
Give us something.
You know, people can just like, you know, go from fun crazy to not fun crazy.
Yeah.
Where, you know, I have friends that moved down to Florida, and they got very into like, you know, they're very political, and some of them went really hard right wing.
Yeah.
They go to Mar-a-Lago all the time.
Yeah.
And their brains have just melted.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a guy that cares what anyone feels
They're
politically.
drinking the Kool-Aid a little too
They're
much.
just every
It's
conversation.
become their entire
I hate
identity.
that.
Every conversation is politics and like,
Yeah.
do you know
Yeah.
what's going on?
Always talking about they.
Yeah, I can't believe it, and you know, and it's just kind of like, guys, there's more to life.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
there's a little more to life.
Even though they're right.
But yeah, right. Well, you know what it is? They're having fun. They're having such a good time.
Yeah.
That's why the Capitol riot, it's clearly wrong, but they're having so much fun.
That you
Have
might
you
as
ever
well.
seen?
Are you not
Have
going to
ever
go in?
seen it?
Yeah.
They've never had that much fun. They're smiling, they're laughing. They probably, many of them, you know, they don't get out a lot. This is a new experience.
This
More fun
is
than
all
Occupy Wall.
rioting.
No,
and
no,
looting.
it's March Madness. Have you seen an underdog team storm the court after a victory?
Right.
That's January 6th.
Yeah.
You couldn't believe. Wait, we actually got in.
No, they're in, they're having fun, they're taking selfies.
Yeah.
It's also rioting and looting the Apple Store. Like, how fun is that?
Yeah, but you know what? Here's the issue with that.
Those are black
They don't-
people. Yeah. Come on. It's the skin
Oh,
color.
no.
The left-wing rioters don't look like they're having fun.
I
They
beg to
don't look
differ.
like they're having fun.
No, they're scared.
They're in masks and everything. These people in the Capitol are there. They got their feet up on Pelosi's desk.
They got fur.
They've got hats.
Yeah.
It's a parade. Now, I'm not saying it's right. It's not right. It's not good.
Yeah.
But if we're just looking at degree of fun,
White people know how to do it.
they seem like they're having a lot of fun because they believe they're not going to get in trouble.
Why would they?
They go, this is my country, it's my country. That was their thought process. They're like, this is my country. I'm not doing it in Russia, I'm in America. This is my congresswoman, I can chase her into the bathroom. It's my congresswoman, why can't I chase her?
We need to have more entitlements.
Yeah. Do you know AOC was at a Matt Rife show?
No way.
She was, at Radio
I thought
City.
that was Lisa Ann that got kicked out.
No, it was AOC.
That was AOC? Get out of here.
Yeah, but no, she was at a Matt Rife show.
And how'd it go?
At Radio City.
You think he took that down?
I don't know. Well, she dates some pasty bearded dude.
Man,
That's-
step up.
You know, for sure. But I think that's part of the leftist cred.
Which is?
Dating a pasty bearded guy.
Dating down.
Dating a
Relatable.
guy who is intellectually exciting to your group.
Oh, see, I would think she needs to go because everything is on like some hierarchy of socioeconomic perception or whatever. So I would think she needs to date like a black dude who transitioned.
No, she's into like
minority enough.
She's minority enough.
Exactly. So now she just dates this guy who rewards her ideas.
Brooklyn Socialist, PBR.
Yes.
That's every comic from 2008 to 2015. That's every comedian that was on television, that was doing a show in Brooklyn, that would get up and do a joke about his parents being racist.
That's bootleg Prince Harry right there.
Yeah.
She's just going through
This guy just finished a set at UCB Gut Bucket.
Right.
Okay, so AOC, I mean, the Democrats basically told her to be quiet, right? She's been real.
Well, they got a real issue with the Israel-Gaza thing, and I think they're just trying to, you know, it's like a company where they're trying to like get everyone on the same page, and it's very difficult. And they're like, hey, everybody, we could break room. You know, if you've ever worked at a company where they're like, you know, that article came out about us, and you know, we have challenges, but I won't touch the mic again. We have challenges, but we're going to overcome them together. And what we need everybody to do is just, you know, all those things. I'll be like, you know, it's all hands on deck. You know, we're just all going to give it, you know. So I think that's what the Democrats are doing. They're trying to control their narrative and the voting base is kind of fractured big time. They're really fractured.
Yeah.
So I think the whole convention, I said on my show, has to just be songs and no talking. Like
Hillsong. They just got to go Christian church.
Whatever it is, they have to just do like a big musical review. And then like every time somebody goes, "Free Palestine," you go, boom, and then they just, people
get
come
into
out,
song.
guitars, drums are going. Because you're not going to get everyone on the same page. You have to distract people.